Good morning, everybody. Today it is all wet and drizzly outside. And in this video, we got another farm update. I'm just kidding. We're gonna go diving. We'll see you out there.
So at this point, Troy and I are looking around for a good place to start looking for relics with the metal detectors and with our eyes. A bunch of pillars underwater that have got a lot of enemies growing on them. These have been here for some time. This is a great place to start looking. Right now I got a pretty decent target, and it's another lead sinker. It's okay, I'll take the lead and recycle it when I get back home. And at this point you can see that all the silt blinds everybody and eliminates their visibility. So at this point Troy and I both separate to go our own ways without silting each other out. In this area there's a lot of scrap iron. I think I might end up putting the detector away because there's way too many scrap iron signals right here. See something interesting that is sticking out of the sand. It looks like a bottom of a bottle. I'm just going to grab it, throw it in my bag, and I'll check it out on the surface. Yeah, that's definitely not the bottom of a bottle. It almost looks like something like a candle holder of some sort. Yeah, I'll end up just throwing it in my bag for now. I'll look at it more clearly when I'm on the surface. I don't want to waste air identifying objects. All this seaweed on this ocean bottom is just making it difficult to find items. This is probably the wrong time of the year to start looking for relics, but that's okay. It makes it more challenging. All this silt that is easily disturbed and going up into your visibility, it makes it so challenging to see anything. I replaced my old missing compass. It's a lot nicer now that I have a newer compass so I can be able to find my way in and out of the water. Put your hand in the sediment. Be careful of broken glass or sharp objects, but sometimes you can actually find a bottle or some other kind of relic that way. Right now that's what I'm doing, but as you pull your hand out of the mud, you're basically pulling up a lot of sediment, reducing your visibility to zero. When I go underwater metal detecting in the ocean, I prefer to go diving when there's current, because even when you're creating a lot of sediment clouds, the current will take it out, so you can continue to see a lot better. This they call diving by braille. Basically, you're diving, you can't see anything, but you're searching with your hands. Imagine trying to do this in underwater search and recovery, trying to look for a subject. This could be where anybody who has claustrophobia issues might end up experiencing a bad time diving when there's low visibility. Guy is called a helmet crab. A little fun fact about this helmet crab is the entire body surface covered with stiff bristle hairs. These guys are pretty interesting looking. They're more of a yellowish green. You can see they sure don't want to be bothered. They don't want to hold still. Just trying to get a little bit of a video of it for you guys. And this is a juvenile Dungeness crab. One of a few crab species that you can eat out here in the Puget Sound. And as you can see, this one doesn't want to hold still either. Jellyfish is called a water jelly. Typically, they're 2 to 4 inches in diameter. One of our many kinds of common jellyfish here in the Pacific Northwest. Little jellyfish that's small like a marble. I've seen these before. I'll let you identify it and type in the comments below what kind of jellyfish you think it is. Fish is a comb jelly, and they're typically 2 to 4 inches in length. Now if you look carefully while you shine your light at them, there's comb rows that run the length of the body, and sometimes you get a little bit of colorful effect as you see them moving.
Alright everybody, so that was pretty much the end of that dive. So Troy's just coming in behind me, just surfaced a little bit ago. He went in with more air than I did. I just had a tank with 2,500 I wanted to burn off before getting it filled. So lots of seaweed on the bottom, very silty, very low visibility. Had a few targets on the metal detector. They were all turning out to be big chunks of steel, so didn't want to waste my time digging that up. The only thing that I did find was this piece right here. I don't know. One would think that it's a candle holder, but I don't think so. I'm not really sure what this is, and it does have one marking on the inside that looks like an A with something around it. And the inside even has like, it looks like something's been kind of chipping away at it or something. I don't know. I'm not entirely sure. Nothing on the bottom. I'll include some pictures when I get home, try to clean off some of the dirt on it and everything. So I don't know. I mean, it's almost like you would just put a little candle in it. So that's all I ended up finding. I don't know what Troy ended up finding. We'll see if we can get his finds on camera too. But anyways, we'll see a topside of.
So this is the find of the day. Looks like, I think, an inkwell. It's got Sanfords on the bottom of it, $4.99. And it was sitting in the sand just about like that. So I am still pretty confident that Corey just staged this for me to find.
No. And if I would have found, I was planning on giving you something if I found something neat, but I didn't. I only found one little thing. Anything written on the bottom?
It says Sanfords and then $4.99.
Nice.
Yeah.
Awesome. Anything else you get? Pulled some trash, save the environment.
Trash, yeah. Some things that were setting off the metal detector, so I couldn't tell what they were.
Oh yeah, little brass bits.
Like this guy here setting
off. Oh yeah, light bulb.
It's got copper stuck in it. I don't really know what that was.
Oh yeah, it looks like a little. So this is going to be like iron or steel, and then the copper. Yeah, a little bit of copper.
Let's see, some pieces of glass. This guy was in shallow. But then we also had,
Oh, lead. Yeah,
that was the first find of the day.
Save your lead because melt them down for hard weights.
And then,
oh yeah, some old vintage chunks of glass, probably like a bottom of a big bottle.
There, light bulb pieces.
Yeah, sometimes you can see. Yeah, let's see. There's a little bit of a marking.
Let's see if we can get this one out.
Dirt glass. I think this is going to say something like that. Dirt glass.
Something 0.
Oh yeah, that's the bottom of a medicine bottle.
Yep.
Yeah, a little bit of history.
Oh, let's see. We got a little bit of pottery here.
Oh yeah, plate, little design.
Yeah.
It's part of it, like a dinner plate or a saucer or something.
Yep. More chunks of glass with growth on them. It's a bigger piece there.
Oh yeah. Probably like a whiskey bottle or something.
Something.
Can you make out any of the reading? The words?
Preparation, time, use.
Probably
maybe
another,
like reliable preparation.
More medicine kind of style.
Yeah, I think that was about it. Yeah.
Well, I'll go grab what I found. This is a really cool find. This makes the dive totally worth it. Looks like it takes a little screw cap and it's in perfect condition. Perfect. The only thing that I found was this guy. Oh. And I think I've found one of these before, but this one's got like, it looks like somebody's been banging something on it because it's very coarse, and then the rest of it's smooth. And you can tell it's sitting next to iron because it's got that rust kind of getting stuck on it. But that's the only thing I found. Too much seaweed.
Looks like maybe a little maker's mark or something in there.
Yeah, it looks like I saw like a little A or something, or so I don't know. I'm like, no way it's a candle holder. Why would it be all banged up in the middle? It's like they were trying to grind something, or
maybe an ashtray, and that's, you know, from use.
I don't know.
I don't know. Really cool though.
You would think an ashtray would be like bigger, wouldn't it?
I guess.
Yeah. So I thought I found one of these before, like a. I don't know. I mean, definitely interesting.
That's cool though.
Yeah. So anyway, it's still a good dive today.
Yeah. Lots of good life. Tons of nudibranch. I saw the pipefish. Corey didn't.
I know.
But I didn't have a camera. I was just enjoying the water.
Yeah. So I'll have to continue my search on Captain Eelgrass's challenge for a pipefish. Okay. Well, that was today's dive. Visibility was very terrible. Visibility, I would say, was 3 feet, and it was very silty. So whenever you're trying to look for anything, any movement you make, it's just going to stir it up, you know. And if it's 3 feet visibility, that forces you to be on the bottom. Not only that, everything was covered in seaweed, so anything that could have been visible could have been just covered with seaweed. Found a bunch of little junk with a metal detector too big to haul out of there. Did find one chewed up lead sinker. Troy also found some lead, and he found that inkwell. The inkwell was pretty cool. So now we're back home. It's kind of drying up outside. The sun is trying to come out. Now we're going to edit this video. Enjoy. And thanks for watching. And thanks for your support. It's been another episode of Cooper's Amputee Lifestyle. See you on the next one.